We are broadcasting live today for our fireside chat and our panel discussion, live from Eclipse Automation here in Cambridge.
We all recognize that supply chain is very fragile. And as soon as you start changing things wildly, it takes a long time to sort of correct and bring it back into balance. I think it's astonishing right now that the procurement habits are slingshotting back to how they were pre-pandemic. Material during the pandemic was extremely hard to find.
Yeah.
And often it was going to the highest bidder. One of the ways that we take risk out of our designs is we use, very reputable, qualified suppliers. In any supply chain, it makes sense to have a very solid matrix, right? Because there's going to be some products that you have to buy internationally. There's going to be some products that you should be buying in Canada because you're just the best at it. And then there's products that you should probably be buying locally if you can. I believe that your biggest focus has to be on partnerships. Your biggest focus has to be on reputation and high quality. And I think the Canadian economy needs to continue to pivot. Like even if you look in this region, what we were manufacturing 20 years ago and what we manufacture today are completely different.
More value added?
Absolutely. The world is absolutely built on relationships. Mm-hmm. And I believe that problem solving is done through collaboration. And I think that collaboration is done through conversation. I have this theory that says, if the telephone was invented after text messaging, it would have been revolutionary. So my advice is, pick up the phone, talk, and be nice.
The virtual career fairs, I find, are a really easy way for us to connect with folks across a large geographical area. We're doing a lot more virtual interviews than we ever have in the past. Overall, I think it's an easy way to break the ice with your hiring managers. When we're talking to our candidates, we can talk about their past and we can talk about the role a lot more thoroughly than if we had just screened them out with some sort of artificial intelligence screening. Pushing the education piece of skilled trades on younger folks. So when they're in those formative years of learning what they want to do in their future and they're moving into high school, having them come out to maybe some industry nights to figure out what do these skilled trades mean. Overall, folks that I've spoken to are looking for stability, respect. They want to know what their contribution is going to be to the workplace. What does this look like for you? How are we going to make your life better?
Thanks so much for joining us today and have a great rest of your afternoon.